Spotlight Over the City, and I'm here with the one and only, the big homie of all big homies, Mr. James Prince himself. What's going on, big homie?
Oh, yeah. What's up, DC?
I put the spotlight on your city.
The moral voice of the movie. I'm playing a old school cat that's in a wheelchair.
I'm gonna get them first, so that's how that's gonna work.
You got warrants in D.C.?
I got warrants all over the place. I got warrants in 6 countries.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
I'm going out. I follow in the E-class with the goggles. 96 models.
No, we can't take it. I can't take it.
The one and only Guy Lambert is in the building tonight.
I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight.
Say the spotlight over the city is on to something bigger than y'all think.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was clapping, so I put a clapping to that boy.
Oh, yeah.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars.
Backstage with the one and only Mr. Trey Chaney. Give it up one.
And when you in the DMV, you rocking with Spotlight Over the City.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars.
Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I am your host, Stan Long, along with the lovely Terry T-Bomb Long. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Yeah, we got a lit show for you guys today. I can't wait.
Yeah.
We got an amazing show. WLVS, thank you guys for tuning in. The whole DMV, Sea Pleasant, Landover, Upper Marlboro, everybody. We love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to Spotlight Over the City, the whole Northwest, the whole Southeast, the whole Southwest, and who I'm leaving?
I don't know.
Southeast. Can't leave out the South Side. Shout out Big Jeff, South Side, the homie. Yes. And everybody at the sound of my voice, we appreciate you guys. ATL, of course, is in the buildings. Charlotte, North Carolina, Fayetteville. Everybody down that way. And, of course, Hall Mills. If you are listening on Roku TV, you already know we're on Hall Mills Network on Roku TV. That's the fam up in Jersey.
Yes.
So salute to Hall Mills Network doing big things. We love you guys.
How cool
up there.
is that? If you all have Roku TV or you have the little adapter thing, you can go to the Hall Mills Network channel and look up Spotlight Over the City and catch up on our 2018 shows. How cool is that?
And it's lit.
We're on Roku TV, y'all.
God is good.
God is good.
So God gave us a platform. So we hope every week that we can say something to somebody that'll change a life and make a difference. And so that's why I'm glad to have this platform. Not just to have fun. Of course, we have fun every week, but it's not just about that. We just love to touch people.
Yes.
So this is what it's about. So speaking of touching people, we had a great platform at the Nelson Manor. Shout out to the Nelson Manor. We was down there 2 weeks ago, and we broadcasted live from the Nelson Manor. And we had a great time because we were talking relationship issues, and we had some great panelists. And who we had?
Oh, sure. I got a picture of all of us that were on the panel. DZ, show that picture of us from the Spotlight Special Edition show. There we are. Then you can see how much fun we had. We had
a great time. Great picture too, by the way.
Yeah, we talked about relationship questions that you all would not believe. Some of the things that we were able to get into, and we got a whole stack of part 2 questions that we're going to bring back to you soon. It was a really fun time, and thank you to Dyson's Crab Cakes. They were thebomb.com. Thank you so much to Sweet Elevations Desserts. Those cupcakes you made were amazing, and then you followed back up and provided an amazing lemon homemade from scratch cake that my hubby got for me for my birthday celebration, which also was at the Nelson Manor at the Moroccan Cottage.
We actually stayed at the Moroccan Cottage.
It was so sexy.
And it's a really sexy spot. So
you
shout out
see?
Again to the Nelson
I
Manor.
can show them.
But wait, before we do that, can you let me just say, shout out to the Duncans. The Duncans, we went to the play, and the Duncans did an amazing job with this play. When I say amazing, it's about relationships. What they did was project themselves from now to show that when they're 80, which means they'll be together from this stage of life to they're 80, and they were showing how things projected from this point on, and how the obstacles they had to overcome and stuff like that.
Views
and I
from
thought that
forever.
was a really fly. What is it called?
Views from Forever.
So you could have saved me all that time. Doing all that. So
That's the name of it. Views from Forever.
Views from Forever. So if you, I don't know when it's coming back or where it's next, but if you guys get a chance to check it out, make sure you do. So shout out to the Duncans. They were part of the panel, by the way.
It was amazing. Thank you, Sherelle and Alfred. You all are amazing, and can't wait to connect with you all again. And everyone that was on the panel, Tara Gates Anderson, thank you very much. Bashay Williams, Yolanda and Taurus Nelson, thank you all so much. I mean, we just had an amazing time. And thanks to all the guests who came down there, part of our studio audience. Bridget U Style Magazine, Dr. Cheryl Neverson, who happens to be my sister. Big Jeff came down there. Angel Levas, and who am I leaving out, babe? Who else came and joined us in the studio
audience? It was
audience?
a bunch of people, so
yeah,
shout out to everybody. Dyson's Crab Cakes came through.
So thank you.
Excuse me. So yeah, we had a great time, and also it's something else that we leaving out.
With that day.
Yes. What is it? Oh, happy birthday to you, wifey. Happy. I mean, it's belated now, but we celebrated for the 4th.
Week.
Yeah, we celebrated. Her birthday was the 3rd, and she turned 26, and we celebrated her birthday. And when I say we had a great time, 26. Shout out to everybody who came through, the 26. Nelsons, both Nelsons, Nelson Manor, the Nelsons, and also
fun time.
Gil and Pam Nelson, and a whole bunch of other people came through, and we had a great time. So,
yes, we did.
The 4th of July was bomb.
Happy belated birthday to you too, Trey Burrell. We share birthdays, so
and
we
happy
like
belated
birthday
to Trey.
twins. Team Cancer.
When is your birthday, Trey?
July 3rd.
Same day.
Day.
Okay, so you moody too, Trey? A little bit. It depends on what day.
Team Cancer. Yeah. We are Team
Cancer.
Cancer. I know that. I tell you that. So again, we had an amazing time. Hubby, thank you for making sure that the birthday and we celebrated our 2-year wedding anniversary as well on July 7th. We got married 7/7/17, so we celebrated 2 years of marriage on July 7th. Right? So thank you for that. I hope I'm pregnant because I was trying.
Girl, stop it. We got company. So anyway,
I sure was trying.
Terry. So come on back. So look, I know we look like the Bobsey. Is it Bobsey twins? How they say?
But these are.
But it's a special reason for it. So DC versus everybody.
DC. Let me move this out the way so they can really get a good look at it.
Yeah. So the reason that we're wearing these is because our friend has a company. And it's a great company, actually. And don't forget that it's actually Spotlight Over the City on the sleeves of our shirt.
Oh, yeah, we got to show that, too.
She didn't know that part, but it's on the sleeves. So shout out to Mika and her company. What's the name of the company?
You like what you see. I know you do. You, too, can get one of these shirts. DC versus everybody. And you can get a 15% off discount by going to Mika's website. Her name is Mika. These are some nice quality shirts. These are the type that won't shrink up. And it doesn't even have to be DC versus everybody. Go on her website, and she has really creative slogans on T-shirts and nice. I have some that I'm going to give away, so please pay attention to tonight's show because I'm going to ask you to remember something that I'm going to say during this show in order for you to win your own DC versus everybody T-shirt and the tote bag. So pay attention.
Which is cool though. Let me
look at this tote bag.
I'm gonna show them the bag.
Showing the bag.
It's a really cool
While
bag
he's showing
too.
you the bag, I'm going to give you the website. Go to www.cupoftea, just the letter T, dash or hyphen, shirt.com. www.cupoftea, just the letter T, dash shirt.com. And follow them on Instagram at mycupoftea, just the letter T, _shirt. And don't forget, I'm going to give away the shirt and the tote bag, but you got to listen to the rest of the show and find out what I'm going to tell you to remember.
Yeah, shout out Mika too.
So shout out to you, Mika. Thank you very much.
If you're listening to the show, you need to call us ASAP. That's for get with me, like for.
Oh yeah. We looking for you, Mika.
Yeah, you need to do that. So anyway.
Okay, yeah. Let's move on to it. I think we got through all of the recaps of the week. You know what, y'all? Guess what's coming back on at the August 25th? Power and Ghosts are returning on August 25th. We got a promo to show you. It's going to be super lit. This is the last season for Power on the Stars Network. And guess what? Our guest today, Trey Burrell, he might have some music during some of these episodes on the on Power. So, yes, we've got some really amazingly talented people that are part of the Spotlight family. But I want to show this trailer for the last season of Power that's going to be coming on the Stars Network.
Okay.
All right, so
Welcome
y'all
back
make
to
sure.
Spotlight.
Yeah, make sure y'all check that out. August 25th. I will be tuned in, glued to the TV. What about you, hubby?
Maybe. Yeah, of course I will. You know, it's one of my favorite shows on TV.
Okay, real quick,
course,
I
one of
wanted
the realest shows.
to remind you all that on July 20th, which is 9 days away, the biggest stage play of the year is going to be at the Lincoln Theater, DC. It's called Confessions of a Side Chick. An amazingly talented lineup of people are in the play, including yours truly, T-Bomb. I am in this play. So if you do
We're doing a show.
If you do
Ma'am.
not have your tickets, you need to get your tickets. Go to LincolnTheaterDC.com. Get your tickets July 20th. Confessions of a Side Chick. My niece Sunny, Big G, Anwan Glover, Yana Crawley, Omar the comedian. We've got Draymond, and he is super bitch. And y'all go follow him on Instagram. He gonna turn
Hey,
up.
I ain't gonna lie, super talented though. I saw
Yes.
some of the rehearsals.
Yes,
and I was just
indeed.
like, okay.
Yeah, July
It's a little
20th. Check it
impressive.
out. What else we got going on? This is one thing I do need to ask everybody, because pay attention. This is going to be part of our giveaway later. What song, and you can answer this one too, baby. What song, no matter how old it is and how many times it's been played, and you can have heard it over and over again, but when they play it again, it's still one of them songs that you be like, that is my joint. And I don't care how many times you've heard it, how old it is. What song is that for you? What song does that for you, baby?
I got a few, but most
One.
of them, Ozzy Brothers.
Just one song that if you hear it today, it's still going to be your song. If you hear it 10 more years, you're going to be like, that's my song. What is it? For me, it's Blow the Whistle. It is.
Blow the Whistle.
Blow the Whistle. That's my song.
That's your transcending song?
Yes, that's my song.
That's the one that transcends through time.
No matter how many times I hear them play it at the club, in the car, no matter where. If I'm in the car, I might get out and bust it down. I'm serious. That's my song. Blow the Whistle.
For transcending time, and it kind of was a corny song, but a cool song at the same time, was Summertime.
Summer. Okay.
That's a
Here
song
it
that you
is,
probably
a
could
groove,
play
slightly yeah, I like
for a
that.
long
Forever.
time. And it kind of like, it's just
So
like
you
a little
all,
happy song.
my favorite is Blow the Whistle. And Stan's favorite
No,
is...
that's not my favorite, though.
No, I said mine.
No, I'm saying it's not my favorite.
Okay.
It's just a song that I think that could transcend through time.
Okay.
I can't think of nothing right now. But let's
All right,
keep
well,
it moving.
moving on. Spotlight News is sponsored by who, baby?
Umbrella. Shout out to my man Wes over there, the CEO, the C to the EO over there,
Yes.
Umbrella,
What's
man.
up, Wes
They're doing
Jones?
amazing things. So this is a serious segment because actually, if you are feeling depressed or you having some real serious issues, a lot of times us black folks think that you can't go and get any help or seek any type of treatment for our situations. If so, I think that that's not true. So Umbrella proves it to be right. So if
Yes.
a lot of times suicidal thoughts are coming in our community at a drastic rate on a serious note. Suicide is one of the main causes of death right now in our community.
Yeah.
And so among young people. And so we have to know that it's help out there. And Umbrella is that.
Umbrella is DC's most reliable and trusted behavioral health organization. It provides therapy and community support for people ages 5 up to 100 years old. Not if you live beyond that, you can still get their services too. So make sure you access their services. Dial 1-888.
If you get 100 though, you should just give it up. Just be over it, because it's.
If you're 100, you don't think you need mental
If
health?
you've been 100 years crazy, then not crazy, but if you've been
Listen,
100
if
years,
you're 100 years old and you need Umbrella services,
then
dial
you probably
1.
needed it 20 years, 30, 50 years ago.
I need to get the number out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
1-888-793-4357 and request.
Again, that number
Umbrella,
is.
You have to request Umbrella Therapeutic Services. Tell them Spotlight Over the City told you to call. And the
Again,
number
that
again
number
is 888-793-4357.
And make sure you guys remember to call. You have to live in D.C. though. That's the one.
DC residents
stipulation.
only
You have
right
to be a
now,
DC
but they're going to
resident.
be expanding one day. I already know it. So, because Wes is he's a
Yeah,
big
shout out
time
to
boss.
Wes. Yes, he is, and he's doing some amazing things. So I love
All
it.
right, on to the news. Spotlight news. Your girl my girl Spindarella. I actually like everyone in Salt and Pepper. I like all three of these ladies, and I'm a little disappointed that they're going through some turmoil right now. Right, Spindarella has been fired from the group. Spindarella's name is Deidre Roper. She's been fired from the group, and she has filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Salt and Pepper, claiming that they owe her millions of dollars for years and years of allegedly leaving her out of their financial benefits. And this dates back to like 20 years ago. So
I hate that.
I don't like
the
that
mess.
y'all are
I hate-
going through
yeah.
this. And she again, so I don't know if when she recently got kicked out of the group, is that pissed her off? But here's the other thing: as much as I love Salt and Pepper and I know all their songs, I know every word. So my mic sounds nice. I can prove it if you want me to.
Don't.
Okay, but
Thank you, though.
I mean, who really cares at this point? Like, ain't they like 50?
Yeah, you're too old for this. I mean,
How you gonna kick me out
it's
the
a
group?
bad-
What
yeah,
group?
I thought they retired. So at the end of the day, though, I just hate it because the younger groups coming up. You need to. I mean,
Set
y'all
some
already made
examples,
some
y'all.
hits, and
Come on
y'all
now.
did y'all broke some records and set some
Good vibes
trends.
only.
Yeah, come on, stop this. It's too much.
Yeah, good vibes only.
Well, let's give a shout out real quick to some people because they saying some stuff.
Yeah,
to
we
us
got
real
some
quick.
people on here. What they saying,
Yeah,
baby?
Well, Big Jeff in there, Bobby on there.
can't
Shout
see
out
it 'cause
Bobby
it's all the way
Burwell on
over
there.
there.
Yeah, why let you want
Yeah.
share with
Hey, y'all. Oh,
Lot of
yeah.
people. You ain't talking to them. Cameron on there.
y'all.
What's up, Cuzzo?
What's up,
Dion
Dion Murphy?
It's a whole bunch of y'all.
What's up, Sonia?
Sonia Johnson. Everybody on Facebook. We can't leave you guys out. I know we moving on
we
with the show,
moving
but we
around
want to
with-
make sure that we
Hey,
acknowledge some of
Alicia.
y'all on here.
You saw
as
we
well
gave
for
you a
being
she
part
shot.
of
We
the show.
shouted her out.
What's up, family?
Sweet
Everybody on there.
elevations.
We love you guys for being a part of the show. Stay tuned. We got a great one.
Prayers go out to New Orleans. They going through it again with this weather. Some flooding going on down there right now, and it's happened right at the tail of the Essence Music Festival.
Which I heard was wonderful.
I heard it was wonderful as well. I've never heard of a bad Essence Music Festival. Honey, we have to make it down there one year soon. Hopefully next year we can go before my 50th birthday turn up.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
but
got a lot going on for your birthday though now.
I know I'm starting to plan already.
Yeah, you just left a birthday last week.
well,
You ready?
Hey,
You
listen,
already won it, huh?
that's a big one.
Yeah, but it is though. 5-0 is big.
It's big, yes. And so some of their hotel, even the Ritz-Carlton down there flooded. Some of celebrities were posting their pictures of their hotel, the hallways in the
terrible.
hotels flooding. And now they have a threat of hurricane that's coming now, a hurricane state. And they got a state of emergency going on now and some mandatory evacuations. And everyone remembers Hurricane Katrina. So I'm praying for you all down there. And I'm hoping that this hurricane and all this flooding comes and goes and everyone stays safe and dry as
And I
possible.
definitely hope that it doesn't get to where it was like people losing their homes and all their belongings and stuff like that. That was horrible.
Yeah, your boy Jay-Z has been named the chief brand strategist of Caliva.
What you gonna do now?
They're asking
Let's
people
show the
to-
clip. We're gonna ask them right after
like,
this. Let's
what
show
money?
the clip. Yeah, we right back. Spotlight. So what do you guys say? What y'all say in the studio? You return it or keep it? Keep it.
I'm sorry,
It's
y'all.
a keep. It's a keep.
I would
Everybody
keep
say
it.
keep.
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 That's
It's
consensus.
a stimulus package, right? Stimulus
We're
package.
all gonna keep it. So don't let that happen over here on 295 in DC. I'm keeping
I
it.
think that it should happen in every city just based on our president. It should be intentional that you drop bags of money off every month because of the tragedy that we have to endure having a president that we have. So it should be something to ease your pain and get rid of some of your stress.
I agree with you, baby.
I thought it was a good look, actually.
Yes, I want to ease my pain and stress too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got something for you to help you.
Yes, I want it. Sign me up.
We got company. Stay focused,
ASAP
stay
Rocky
focused.
is reportedly being held in inhumane conditions in a Swedish jail. He was recently arrested for
I
a
thought he
physical.
let go.
Huh?
He still held?
Yeah, he
They
still
didn't let him go?
as of today they still got him over there. He was recently arrested for a physical altercation with a man on the streets of Stockholm, and he's being held, and prosecutors are trying to decide whether or not to charge him with aggravated assault. Jada Pinkett Smith has started a petition because she wants everybody to rally together and get him home. Because we're like, we don't want him over there, and especially if it's inhumane conditions. But listen, this is what happened. He was going to a music festival, him and his guys, and 2 men were following them everywhere they went, like all their moves. And he asked them to stop, like back up off of us while you fall. And the 2 guys were being asses and was like, no, we can do what we want. And Rocky beat one of them up really badly. Once they
I saw him allegedly slinging
allegedly,
somebody around,
right,
on
allegedly.
the ground on the video. But
well, that's what happened.
For a fight, he's been held?
Yeah, he beat somebody up. Aggravated assault is what they're trying to decide if they're going to charge him. And while they're deciding, he's being held in inhumane conditions.
But I thought you had 72 hours to make the decision.
I don't know. That's in Sweden, right? That's Swedish law. I don't know. I don't know much about that.
Yeah, so that's not the state, so it might be different. So Trey, make sure when you're on that road, if you get some craziness going on, you get somebody to get in front of you, and because you got a career.
You let somebody else take the craziness.
Let them go ahead with the buffoonery, because
yes.
you're going to mess your numbers up.
All right, well, we're approaching my husband's favorite segment of our show, and what is your favorite
Spotlight Shining Star. You already know. I heard somebody else. I don't know who it was, DJ Quick or somebody.
What?
Was it Quicksilver? They using Spotlight Shining Star?
No.
So anyway, Spotlight Shining Star is a segment that we have been doing since the beginning to say that anybody in the community doing something great, unrecognized, rich, poor, whoever, we like to show that positive image on here because you don't see that much on the news. So that's why it's my favorite segment, because it's a positive segment. So
well,
on that note,
this week's Spotlight Shining Star is Coco Gauff. Coco Gauff, that's Ashley Deasy. Her name is Coco Gauff.
It's all good.
She's a 15-year-old tennis player who recently took Wimbledon by storm when she eliminated one of her idols, Venus Williams. That's her and Venus
that
right
is
there.
Big.
Shaking
that is
hands.
humongous.
She's 15, you all. 15
years
years old. Yeah, she eventually lost to, I forgot the young lady's name who she lost to. Somebody on Facebook, tell me who she lost to. But she is nationally known now, and she is about to dominate women's tennis. The problem is, I was going to say, they got to wait. She's not old enough yet.
So she can't really be on some of the main circuits yet.
Not yet.
Because she's so young.
Yep.
I didn't know she would be able to do women.
But y'all look out for her. She's coming. Shout out to you, Coco. More Black Girl Magic. I love it.
For being a superstar you are. And yes, that was amazing.
Black Girl Magic. All right. Well,
women doing some amazing things these days that's really being shown. Y'all always did some amazing things, but it's being shown now. What's up, Big Jeff? Southside.
Yeah.
I see you. Alicia, Cameron, I see you.
Hey, everybody.
Allie, what's up,
to everybody on our Instagram Live as well. What's up to all of you?
Hey, daughter. I see you.
Hey, Ann.
All right, we got a show to do.
We do have a show to do. We have a talented family in the building tonight, right? Talented because it's not just the daddy who's been in the industry.
Shout out to Bobby Burwell.
Shout out Bobby. Hey, I'm sorry you couldn't be here, but we're gonna take
great care of you.
We're gonna take good care of your babies. We got Melanie Burwell and Trey Burwell in the building. First up, we're going to get Melanie up right after this next commercial. She is a playwright, a director, a producer, and all this. I'm telling you, it's just talent.
It's a lot of talent. So we had to have them all in one segment. So because we couldn't spread it all out too far, we would have had too many shows. So we said we'll do it all in one show. So they in the building. We're going to keep it in the family. We should have called it the Burwell Show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they in the building, right? But they deserve to be in the building because they're young and they're energetic and they're creative and they're doing some amazing things. So we'll be right back right after this message. Spotlight.
All right. Hey, everybody. We're going to a commercial break.
In 1990, Washington, D.C. saw more than 470 homicides, earning it the label murder capital of the U.S.
Shit, there you go right there. Hey, listen, when y'all pull over to the side, I'm going to go in here and rush this dude. When y'all see me rushing, y'all rush in about 30 seconds. Give me about 30 seconds and rush the door. He ain't gonna know what hit him. What's up with you, man? How you feel, man? What's going on with you, man?
Man, I gotta tell you about this meeting, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, how'd that go?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to see. I went and talked to the Diamonds the other day, man. I don't know, man. It's been a little funny.
Yeah, man.
I can't really say, but I got a funny feeling that these dudes are feeling at me, son.
Sure. You already know what it is. Wait for Black to get in there, give us the signal, run up in the joint, snatch this nigga up, get this bread, spaz out.
So when you leave here, you gonna go get something to eat? Yeah.
What's up, miss?
It's about time. Somebody keep calling here, hanging up. Ever since you've been gone, somebody just keep calling, hanging up. What's going on?
All right,
thank you.
See you later, miss.
All right, take care.
I'm let her out. They ain't saying nothing?
No, just keep hanging up. When you
How many times is that?
all day long. Every time you leave, all day long.
Man, fuck this. I'm going to Atlantic City. This is my birthday. I ain't shooting all this shit, man. What? They ain't say nothing?
Nothing at all. Just keep calling, hang it up. When you're in here, it doesn't ring. As soon as you leave, ring. Nobody's saying nothing.
Probably one of them damn females. You know how they do. Get this shit in. It's my 28th birthday.
Let's get it in. I'm
You
ready
closed,
to go.
man. Oh, man.
Excuse me, sir. We are closed.
Sit down.
Fuck that shit. I ain't got no shit. Get up.
Where that shit at? Get up.
Get there. You know you fucking with. I don't give a fuck.
Just let me up.
Hey, Joe. Get this nigga this money, man. Else he gonna kill you.
I don't got no. I'm gonna take you to some money. Just let me up.
All right, get your ass up there. Come on.
Get me up, man.
Let's go.
Just get me up. I'm gonna take you to some money, man. Oh, it's tricky.
In 1990, Washington, D.C. saw more than 470 homicides, earning it the label murder capital of the U.S.
Shit, there you go right there. Hey, listen, when y'all pull over to the side, I'm gonna go in here and rush this dude. When y'all see me rushing, y'all rush in about 36, give me about 30 seconds and rush the door. He ain't gonna know what hit him.
What's up with you, man? How you feel, man? What's going on with you, man?
Man. I gotta tell you about this meeting, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, all right, how'd that go?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to see. I went and talked with Diamonds the other day, man. I don't know, man. It's been a little funny.
Yeah, man.
I can't really say, but I got a funny feeling that these dudes are feeling at me, son.
Sure. You already know what it is. Wait for Black to get in there, give us the signal, run up in the joint, snatch this nigga up, get this bread, spaz out.
So when you leave here, you gonna go get something to eat? Yeah.
What's up, miss?
It's about.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. I am dark, but I'm staying long. So we are back. Spotlight Over the City. Man,
it looks dark,
looks
maybe.
different. Yeah.
You want to see if we can turn
this light
that
right
light?
here needs to be turned around. Engineer, if you don't mind, sir.
Yeah. Look
So
at
it can
us
be
up here.
seen.
Look like we're taking a family portrait.
It's good on mine. It's good on
Okay.
It's good on your end? Gotcha.
Okay.
I got you. So welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
How we look? We look like sardines or we good?
No, we look like we're taking a family picture at Olin Mills, like all four of us.
So we yeah, I ain't cool with this. So anyway. I don't want Olin Mills.
I like it.
You like it?
Yes.
We're gonna do this temporary and then I'm gonna slide off. But anyway, we'd like to welcome the Burwell family to the set.
Yes, let's welcome them to the set.
Give it up for them. We you guys are looking at some real talent. We got to share a mic because Jeremy took our mics. Jeremy, we looking for you. Bring our damn mics back. So yeah, we trying to work this thing out and it look a little crazy. So I'm gonna hug up on you.
We working it out though.
Yeah, so this is a real family show today for real. We in the living room.
That's right. This is how you do. You work things out. You improvise and you make the best of it.
Make the best of it. We got
who we got
stuff,
here?
So they must be cool with it.
Yeah, who we got here with us today? We got beautiful Melanie Burwell.
Yeah. Give it up. And who with her?
And her talented, handsome younger brother Trey Burrell.
Give it up.
Yes.
Lot of talent. This whole family is talented from dad on down. Mom probably talented too, but I'm just not sure.
Mom sang dance with mom.
So there we go. So
there
it's both. See? So this is a lot of talent. So let's talk about it a little bit. So who gonna go first? Who are these Burwells?
You know, rock, paper, scissors it
out. Yes. I love it.
Who won?
Rock, paper, scissors. Melanie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I chose
Melanie.
Oh, okay.
The Playwright. I didn't want to spill the beans because I wanted you to be able to tell the story about this amazing play that Stan and I had the privilege of witnessing up close and personal about a month or so ago. Melanie, it was wonderful. The message that we received, it was several messages.
I was gonna say several.
Several messages, and I just want you to tell the viewers and listeners what the play, how did it originate in your? I'm sure it came in your spirit at some point, and give us the lowdown on that.
And this is your camera, right?
Okay. Hey, camera, how you doing? Okay, so the name of the play is What Kind of Man. We do have instances of domestic violence in our area around the world, but it only focuses on men doing it to women. Never really the reverse of, okay, women do abuse men as well. So I figured a woman should write that, and here we are. We do focus on two couples, a married couple trying to have, a baby. And the wife is withholding some information. I'm not going to give it all. And then we have, a dating couple. The female is superior over the male. She's a doctor, and he's just down on his luck.
That was a good story.
Yes. So we venture into their lives. Of course, the men, they are related. They're brothers. And we kind of venture into the sexual abuse just because the wife wanted what she wanted.
Yeah.
She wanted her way.
She wanted it her way.
And then verbal abuse, of course, the emasculation of men in the second couple. And then I guess he understood it honestly because we introduced the mom who clearly had some issues. I hope you guys didn't.
You played the mom, didn't you?
I did play the mom.
I was like,
you mean lady. I mean, when you,
I felt so bad for you. It was one of your sons you loved a lot, and the other one not so much. Yeah, favoritism.
And that happens a lot.
It does. It does.
So we did touch on a lot of subjects. Simultaneously, it wasn't just solely physical abuse, even though there was an instance. I'm pretty sure you guys got out the chair when you saw her hit the ground. There is an instance of domestic violence, and then everything is kind of subliminal, so you really have to pay attention because it's free.
Wow.
It was great.
It was great.
And so where you chose to have it, the venue itself, I really got into it because it made it seem so intimate. Like you actually sat almost on stage. It definitely wasn't a bad seat in the house, and it was very personal.
Well, thank you.
And so you couldn't help but to pay attention, and it was different. Like I had never experienced that before, and so I was really pleased.
Yeah, that's my that's probably going to be my signature moving on. I like the closed, intimate spaces. It's like watching What Would You Do?
Yeah.
Put everything in front of you. I did see from the back about 10 or 15 people when the young lady hit the ground. They were ready to get up and go save her. I'm like, no, it's fine. She's fine.
Right.
But the intimate space kind of puts everything in your face. You have no choice but to accept it for what it is. So that's going to be my signature.
Might I add that the second night of the show was so packed that like I'm looking in the audience and it's people like literally standing in the back.
Yeah.
Sold out both shows.
Yeah. I think that's the one we came to. We came to the very last one. It was standing room only. Yeah.
Right.
And Trey
for yourself.
Yes.
One time for you.
Yes.
Because it wasn't. It was sold out for a reason. Like it was really impactful, and I thought it was dead on. Like,
and you had good talent. Like, where'd you get those
Thank
people
you.
from?
Friends.
Yeah,
like it's very hard to find friends that you can work with. The husband is a professional actor.
Mm-hmm.
The two females, that was their first show ever.
The white, you mean the one that was pregnant?
Mm-hmm. That was
Okay,
her first show.
She did really well.
She did.
And then the doctor, that was her first show.
Right.
Did really well.
And then
She
the
did really well.
young lady who played the bartender and the.
Oh, that's right. Remember that story?
She
That was
my
good.
favorite character.
Yes, that was good.
Yeah, the
Melanie.
young lady who played the bartender and the son that just couldn't get his life together. They're students at Bowie State University.
They were all really good.
Thank
So
you.
if they are watching or if they watch this later,
Hey.
you all are awesome.
You guys killed
Yes.
Y'all killed it.
Yes,
Y'all rock.
y'all killed it.
Yes, y'all definitely killed it.
Thank you.
What are your plans for this play? Because, it was so super good. I would love for other people to be able to witness
Sure.
what we did.
We are looking to find other black box spaces in our area to do it again. We did get an invite to go to North Carolina with it.
Woo, woo, woo. So
like it.
does that mean you're going to do it? When you say an invite, it's something you think considering?
If the price is right.
Yeah.
I do want to go to North Carolina, and we did inquire about a space in New York, so we are looking to go.
Yeah.
So
Your dad is on here saying Netflix. That's right.
I mean,
That's right.
there is talk of a movie version as well.
Yes.
I would say yes.
I would say yes to that.
I would say triple yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Let's
I guess
do
we're gonna
it.
look into that.
Let's do it.
sometime next year, but that was kind of my tester to see if I could really do it.
Well, you can
and I
really
did it.
do
And
it.
you can really do it.
And then you really did it again.
Oh,
right?
well, yeah.
So that proves that you can really do it when you do it
Thank you
twice.
so much.
What I want you to know, though, just as a person who's doing sort of what you're doing, putting yourself into the movie realm,
Sure.
you are stepping in the perfect time.
Well, thank you.
They are looking for our content. Our content is potent. Our content means a lot right now. And everyone wants our content.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect time to jump out there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we jumping.
Jump. I would say jump.
Jump in. Well, I just want you to know I'm super excited about whatever the next step is for it, and I would like for Stan and I to be in the loop because we are cheerleaders for you.
Thank you.
We love to support
Definitely.
everything that's great in our community.
Yes.
and
Thank you
so much.
beyond.
Absolutely.
Because that's why God blessed me with this platform, and me and wifey teamed up, and we decided that we would do things just like we're doing now. We want to salute everybody in the community abroad that's doing some great things that don't necessarily get the recognition, and so here we are.
That's
Sure.
right. That's
Beautiful.
right. And it was nice to see your brother perform at intermission.
Yeah.
Man, we
Trey
already-
stay lit.
What? Trey
Yes.
was lit. The women in there, old women in there,
I
old, young
All
women.
ages.
Man, they better get off Trey, the young man. He
I try to keep
bunch
it
of
cool.
cougars in there.
I try to keep it cool. a
Trey
little
gonna be
bit.
in trouble.
Not too much. I try to give him some.
Trey came in there like
Yeah,
sweetness. from
Yes.
Yeah, I
yes.
said, okay, Trey.
Yeah.
But it was really cool. I would have recorded, but they was telling me to put my phone down. So I ain't want to violate
He
the
want-
rules.
I'll try to get him
Go ahead, travel like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but anyway, we really love what you guys are doing. We're really
Thank you.
proud. Your dad is really proud, I'm sure, because you guys are doing things that's amazing. So,
Yes.
he might even if he get tough on y'all sometime. He proud. Trust, I know he is.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Joe Jackson Jr.
Well, he gotta Joe Jackson a little bit.
Joe Jackson Jr.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Bobby, she called you Joe Jackson.
Joe Jr.
Hey, but look at them amazing kids he produced. So, I mean, hey.
So we talking about music a little bit outside of the play situation. So when you in your vehicle, what are you listening to?
I'm really a 90s baby. So
Okay.
90s slow jams. Chris Brown is the GOAT sometimes.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Shout out to Chris Brown if you happen to be watching.
Hey.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, I'm a
He is the
90s
GOAT,
baby and some Trey songs. Every now and again I'll pop in Trey Burwell because
Yes.
every
he
now and
alright,
again
'cause
we'll
he can
sprinkle
sing
that
alright.
in.
So Trey,
Yes.
for you, what do you listen
What's going
to?
on? Yeah,
When you jump in the vehicle, what do you pop in? What's your favorite artist? Who inspires Trey?
Like she said, I listen to Chris Brown, Omarion, Tank, Michael Jackson, Prince.
Oh, Tank.
But a lot of the times when I hop in the car, I just play go-go. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yes.
Just
Don't
turn on some new
silence.
impressions.
Hey,
Don't mute DC.
Don't mute DC.
That's
Yeah,
right.
It's impossible. to
I
mute
love
DC.
Go-Go.
So, hey Trey, what did Trey say he listened to?
Go. You heard him.
I'm telling you, like in high school, like 10th, like through 12th grade, I had like all the go-go mixtapes on Spindarella. Like I love go-go. Like that turns me up.
That's the go-to.
Yeah,
that's what's up. So we are proud. So now, what is this new song that you?
Let's get into some of your business, Trey.
Sprinkle of a new song that you.
It's coming out in 2020. Your daddy said that we are allowed to preview something that's coming out for you in 2020. You all, just so you know, I don't know if we properly gave all the accolades because we were on Melanie at first, but this young man is a signed recording artist. So let's not get it twisted. Let's be clear.
Don't underestimate. Let's not underestimate our other guests.
Yes, he is a signed recording artist, and he is super lit. So, I mean, and I'm not just saying this to say it though, Trey, but you remind me some of your mannerisms, some of your sound of my husband. Because I'm a singer. I'm just saying, babe. You know what?
I'm a singer, Trey a singer, we sing. And so sometimes when I first saw him perform, I say, damn, is that me?
No, that's not what I was saying. I was going to say Chris Brown because just like his sound and just some of the things that just remind me of him. And Trey, you're super talented. And I want to get into a little bit about what are some of the things you've got coming up that are exciting that you want people to know about. And I do want to let everyone hear a glimpse of it's like a teaser. So you ain't gonna get it all, y'all, but y'all gonna get to hear a little bit about what he's got planned coming out for 2020. Yeah, what is it? I'm trying to think.
They waiting on Facebook.
I sent you something that said I forgot which one. It's two of them, but one of them it lets you know. What is it called, Trey? Summertime Fine.
Summertime Fine. I like the title.
Yes, baby, you Summertime Fine.
Oh, watch yourself. Give me 1 second. But we're gonna set it up, Trey. Set this song up for us. Let them know a little bit about this new single that'll be coming out soon.
Okay, well, the Summertime Fine single is a single that's set to drop next year in 2020 in the summertime. It's a record I've been working on. It has a great 90s feel. It has a retro type feel, but my lyrics are very like urban. When I say urban, I mean they're hip, like to what we're like saying nowadays. So I put my own little spin on like a 90s feel, and it's lit. So just stay tuned. We got a whole lot of stuff coming up, man. Stay tuned.
So let's get right to
listen.
it. We'll be right back.
Take a listen.
Check it out.
Hey, everybody.
What's up, Facebook?
We got the beautiful Ashleigh who just joined us in the building. Ashleigh Demi is in the building. Hey.
Hey, you got out there rain? Is it bad out there?
No, we just want to hear it. We just want to hear a little bit of it.
I want them to hear it.
Yeah. Can y'all hear this?
You y'all hear that track?
That's a nice little rhyme.
Hey.
Hey. Ice cold grill on me, girl, come feel on me. I heard that you're looking for a winner and that you're into me. I got the remedy. You know I like it when you wear them jeans and all of that. When you move and all of that. Best believe I'll handle that. Yeah, you dig it, yeah, I know you dig it. Cause you still get with it. You live it, yeah, you live it. Girl, I'ma push you to the limit. You dig it, yeah, I know you dig it. Cause I see you still getting with it. But we ain't finished, we ain't finished. Girl, I'ma push you to the limit. You summertime fine. And I wanna make you mine. And I'ma do whatever, money anything. Cause it's whatever, young fly nigga, and you know I'm clever. You summertime fine. And I wanna make you mine. Lemonade on a warm day. We can go it up before we
you can wrap it up. We just want to hear a little bit of it.
It's your way, your way. And girl, I'm ballin' with the score. Say, I hope that you listen.
I'm about to say, you must like that.
You can have it your way.
Oh.
They about to get the whole talk show.
Cause he's still
hey, what the hell, right? Hey, yeah, right.
I'm sliding.
Right.
I'm leaning.
Hey.
Girl, I know you like the way I'm dipping. But we ain't finished. No, we ain't finished. Girl, I'ma push you to the limit. You summertime fine. And I wanna make you mine. And I'ma do whatever, money anything. Cause it's whatever, young fly nigga, and you know I'm clever. You summertime fine. And I wanna make you mine. So how about we do something that we never done? If you run out forever, run, that's just your hold on me, yeah. Cause I've been running,
and we
can't
are
find
back.
a
Summertime
better
fine, you
one.
hear me?
Can't find a better
Yeah, you summertime fine too, baby, though, for real though. And wintertime. Yeah, fall, all that. So I love the song. I love the track. Thank you, baby. I love the track. I love the song. I love the energy.
Thank you so much.
And he brings energy too. See, some people sing, some people sing and perform. Well, he sings and performs, and so that's what I also love about Trey. Yeah. And so Trey, before you go, let them know where they can find your next project. They can find you on IG, all the social platforms. Let them know where they can get at you, get your music as well.
All my music on all digital platforms. Just type in Trey Burwell. My latest album, Icon, is available on all digital streaming platforms. I got 7399 Part 1 and 2 available on all digital streaming platforms. Pop Culture 1 is on all digital streaming platforms. And you can follow me on all social media at Trey Burwell Music. TreBurwell Music.
Yes.
There it is.
Melanie,
and what
can
about
you give us
Sis?
your information?
Where can they find Sis and know about this next plays and dates and where they can find you and what's up next for you?
Okay, so Nubian Goddess Mel on Instagram, Mel Burwell the artist on Facebook, melburwell.com in the making, and look out for Go Mel Productions by the end of the year.
Hey. So make sure you guys keep up with these two because they both are doing amazing things. And,
Thank you.
Thank you. So we're going to put you on the spot a little bit, Trey. Because we having some other issues in the studio that y'all don't know about, we're going to have to keep it a certain way. So we can't do what we wanted to do with Trey. But Trey, if you could just give us a smidget of something, anything you want aCapella.
Okay.
Just a little drop.
He said he accepts the challenge.
You accept the challenge like this?
Sing them down.
I accept
Yeah,
the
just
challenge.
give him a little something.
The challenge.
All right, let's rock.
I'll be singing my first single that I ever dropped. It's called You Love It. It's my favorite song to sing aCapella. So.
Turn this mic up a little bit for me if you don't mind, Mr. Engineer. So you can check it.
Yo. Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah, we need to hear that young man.
Right? Yeah.
Not too loud, yeah. But we got you.
All right.
Let's rock.
Pretty young thing, I see the way you move. I know the parties scene, girl, I know what parties do. You don't seem like the type to stay out all night. You're looking like you need somebody in your life. So don't worry about no dress. Don't worry about no heels. You've been dealing with the rest. Introduce you to the real. I take it nice and slow while you tell me how it feels. I take it nice and slow while you tell me how it feels. And I know you love it when I touch it, when I rub it. And I know you feeling what I'm feeling when we kissing. And I know you love it when I touch it, when I rub it. And I know you feeling what I'm feeling when we kissing.
Yeah!
Hey! Give it up one time for Mr. Trey Burwell. You already know what it is. And I say we love it, we love
loving it. You are so talented, and so
Thank
are
you
you,
so
Melanie.
much.
Thank you both for joining us in the studio tonight. We do
Thank
have
you for
another
having
guest.
us.
We've got to get Miss beautiful Ashleigh Demi up here really quickly after
Yes,
this
we
next
do.
commercial.
So we'll be right back at this commercial. Spotlight over the city.
Spotlight.
You ready to rock, y'all? To the beat, y'all. Keep going, girl, you don't stop.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city.
Welcome to Spotlight over the city, and I'm here with the one and only, the big homie of all big homies, Mr. James Prince himself. What's going on, big homie?
Oh, yeah. What's up, DC?
I put the spotlight on your city.
The moral voice of the movie. I'm playing an old school cat that's in a wheelchair.
You
gotta get them first, so that's how that's gonna work.
Yeah.
You got warrants in D.C.?
I got warrants all over the place. I got warrants in 6 countries.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
I'm a put it out. I follow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. And as you can see, we have a beautiful +1 joining us. And her name is Ashleigh Demi. Please give it up.
Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Woo! Did I say,
Thank you for coming.
did I say
Thank you
that
for
right?
coming.
You did.
Ashleigh Demi. I love that. Ashleigh Demi.
Yeah.
I love that.
I love you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you
Where you get
so
that fancy
much.
case from?
My case? Oh, listen. Amazon is my best friend. Shout out to Amazon. I don't want to give them too much because they're not paying me, but they let.
Yes. So
All right,
thank
let's
you
get
so
into it.
much for coming to Spotlight Over the City. We got to get right into it. I really just, I met this beautiful young lady. We were on the set of Available Wife, right? Shout out to Tressa Ozarell.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Black bosses doing things. Yes.
We met some amazing people, and she's one of them. And I said, you know what? Why don't you come hang out with us on the show one day? And she said, I'd love to. So she's here. And I've been seeing some of the amazing fun things that you've been doing. I saw you out at the BET Awards.
Yes.
I saw you at Essence.
Okay.
You are always doing some fun things. Why don't you tell our viewers and listeners, just, give them a summary of who you are and how you're so fabulous and what you have coming up that you want people to support you.
I love it. I mean, let's go backtrack. So
Okay.
Essence was 2 days ago over
Yes.
the weekend.
Yes.
Can we curse? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll be a lady.
I cuss on here.
In New Orleans. It was 115 degrees.
It was hot AF.
What?
Girl.
That's that Vegas heat.
Oh my God. I had never been in a place so hot in my entire life. My Sunday was just chill. I stayed in the bed. I was like, I can't go outside.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
It's
I went
that
to
hot.
pump the gas. I had rented a car and was pumping the gas. So my girlfriend left the car running. No comment. But the exhaust from the car was it wasn't even as hot as the heat outside. It was so
Really?
bad. I was like, but take me
That's
home.
like that Vegas heat.
Yeah, that's how we were in
It was
Vegas.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Okay.
when you stick your arm out,
Oh my God.
all this be water. Like
Skin peeling. I got all this bronze on, but I have my skin is just peeled off. It's crazy.
So what were you doing there? Like what types of things were you there to do?
Press. I was doing media interviews with so many different amazing people.
I was following your stories. I was like, wow, it's so much fun stuff. Same thing for BET though.
Yes.
I saw you and I saw some of the interviews that you were doing. And I was just like, you just have this energy and you display this fabulousness all the time.
Now go be fabulous. Y'all
all
see
the
it.
time.
T-shirts available.
Yes.
So
Let them know. Plug it. Plug it off.
Yes.
Plug it off.
Follow me at I am Ashleigh Demi. My website www.ashleighdemi.com. I mean, I just exude fabulosity, and it's just not even your outer appearance, but your inner appearance.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's what I noticed about you that night. We were sitting there because I can tell y'all. I didn't know her, and I was like, "Oh, this Spanx is about to make me da 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 da." She's like, "Girl," she talked me off a ledge, and I knew then. I was like, her inner energy just really really radiates.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, because it's so funny. You meet so many people who are gorgeous and their self-esteem, doesn't match their outer appearance. They're like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. I'm not pretty enough. My hair's not long enough. My lace isn't laid nice enough. I'm like, girl, bye. You're gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
And not you, but just women in general.
Right.
All colors are shades. Brown, black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian, persuasion. We as women just need to come together. So,
yes.
I mean.
Yes, we do.
So between both weekends, BET and LA, I just was happy to celebrate with amazing women.
With women, yes. Shout out to Black Girl Magic.
Yes.
I mean, we are really trying to spread more of that everywhere.
We ain't forget about him.
But I will say shout out to Black Girl Magic because I love what the sisters are doing, and I like that you guys are getting your props, and it's overdue, and we love it. So
yeah.
I'm with you.
We want to make sure that you get enough time to at least tell people how they can keep up with you and keep up with some of the great things that you're doing. We are going to run out of time, but again, we're going to have Ashleigh Demi come back again when it's not a thunderstorm outside and really hang out and spend some time. But what are some things that you got coming up, and how can people keep up with you and get some of your merchandise?
Yes.
Tell them all
where
that
can
stuff.
they find
Give them the spiel.
Yes. So again, you can find me at I am Ashleigh Demi on Instagram. I check every single DM.
That's D-E-M-I?
She does.
D-E-M-I.
D-E-M-I.
My shirt.
Yeah.
That's
There
right.
she is.
Marketing 101. Wear your brand.
Yes.
Wear your brand.
I'm happy to, ship you a shirt, my lovely packaging. I'm just happy. I have so many things coming up. I think tomorrow I'm headed to New Jersey to interview Karen Civil for her big community day in New Jersey.
Yeah.
So shout out to her, another Black boss doing amazing things.
Yes.
I mean, my schedule just changes so much. Within the last 4 weeks, I've been to Atlanta, Paris, LA, and New Orleans.
Girl.
So sometimes I can't keep up with what's next. but God is my PR.
There
so I just be
That's
like,
right.
okay,
That's
you
right.
we going? Okay, I'm good. I'm ready.
So you got the best PR around.
I
That's
got the
right.
best PR
And that's why
around.
you've been to 4 different places. Yeah, that's how that
in
works.
4 weeks with 4 different time zones.
And you kept it all together and still looking amazing.
Now you right here on Spotlight.
And make
Live.
sure y'all go follow her. Yes.
Love it.
Make
Okay.
sure you go follow Ashleigh Demi on Facebook, not Facebook, right?
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. When Periscope was hot, I was on there too.
All
Black
over the
Planet was
place.
lit, I was there too. I was in middle school, but I was popping.
We love it. So we got to get out of here, but
Yes.
we thank you
Okay.
again for being a part of Spotlight Over the City.
Yes,
we thank
we
each
do.
and every one of our guests, the Burwell family, of course. Bobby, we love you. We see you. Everybody, we up next in the Nakia Wright show.
Yes,
you already
the lady
know.
Nakia Wright
We
show
got
is
Bishop
up
Wright in the
next.
building.
Yes.
Salute to him, a great gentleman
Hey.
as well.
She
So we
cute.
got to get out of here, you guys. So until then, next time we already know. Oh, that was
What?
something I was supposed to plug.
What?
My mind, you know I'm getting old.
What, baby?
I
Don't forget
forgot.
your sponsors. Who is it now?
Anyway, shout out to our
Shout out
amazing
to-
sponsor, Umbrella, once again. Wes over there, we see you. We gotta go. Love hard, live good, God first. Spotlight over the city.
Woo woo!
Man.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL, I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly.